Okay, let us start the class.
Yeah, sure.
Last class, what we discussed is how to create a project, right? The Django project. Last class,
Yeah.
we created a Django project. How to create a Django project, we understood. So, how to create a Django project means Django admin start project, and we are given the project like project 1 and all. So, when you do this one, what is happening? One folder is created. Proj1 folder is created. Under the Proj1, another folder is created with proj1 and another file is created like manage.py. In proj1 also there are 5 more files are created, that is called as a underscore init underscore .py, asja.py, settings.py, wsja.py. The first day it will get confused, nothing to worry, just understand the how the folders are created. That's all, how the files are being created. We are going to touch everything, but what are the main touching files we are going to see. Okay, then URLs data. Okay, don't worry about this folder. See, daily we are working on this one only, so we get familiar about this one. Okay, first day, yeah, it will look like that. Yeah, nothing is to worry. Okay, today we are going to see how to create a application. Today we are going to see how to create a application. So what is a actually project? Project is a fundamental unit for web application. It is a collection of application. Django project is a collection of applications. Django project is a collection of applications plus some configuration files. That is what configuration files. That is called as a Django project. Django project is a collection of application. For example, you take the example of the bank project. This is a bank project. In the bank project, we can have different applications. Like we have a loan application, loan app. So we have a invest app is there, investment app. We have a registration app like this. If you take bank is on project, in this one we have a application. So bank project is nothing but Django project is nothing but a collection of application, register something. Okay, plus some configuration files will be there. Configuration files. If you're getting confusion, don't understand configuration means just understand some files will be there. It's a collection of application and files. Okay, but what is a configuration files? We'll see. So this is a bank project. Yeah, this is a project. Okay, but now what is the application? What is a application? We know what is a project. A project is a collection of applications, and we need to understand what is the application. Applications are used to perform some particular task. Applications are used to perform particular task. Come on, observe here. If you are taking the loan app, it's going to perform some loan. Okay, investment means it's going to perform this investment task like this. Register means this is the task, register task is going to perform. That is called as an application. In Django, applications are used to perform particular task, and project is nothing but a collection of applications. Is up to here it's clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now today class we are going to create application, how to configure the application. When you create application, what kind of files are generated, how to understand that files we are going to see. How to run, how to configure, those things we are going to discuss. Okay, so let us go to the same once again to the Visual Studio Code. Daily we are going to the Visual Studio Code. You'll get also familiar with the Visual Studio Code. click on Visual Studio Code. So go to the new terminal. I close this welcome screen. It is not required. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy, right? We got a user's PC. See, this is a desktop. Desktop, there are 3 files only. I want to create a new project first. How to create a new project means first we are in the user's PC, but I need to go to the desktop location. How to go to the desktop location means CD. I go to the desktop location. For your easiness, I'm taking desktop. Otherwise, you can take the D drive or C drive, whatever the drive you want. Okay. I am into the
Yeah.
desktop, and I'm going to create a Django project. How to create a Django project? Django admin start project, and you can give the name as a project one. You can give any name you want. Django admin is not recognized. Django admin is not recognized. Django admin not recognized. Okay, so last class what I have done, I uninstalled the Django. That is the reason we are getting. Don't worry, I am going for once again how to install the Django. Okay, because last class I uninstalled the. Okay, I just go here. Yesterday also we have seen how to install the Django, right? Same thing I am doing because it is not recognizing, right? So where my Python software installed means cd this is a Python software installed. Yeah, this is a Python software installed. Here I need to go for script files. Here we need to go for pip install Django. Daily we are not doing so. Yesterday demo class I uninstalled, so that is the reason we are getting that. Daily we are not doing until unless you are uninstall the Python. Okay, Django is installed successfully. I close it, not required now. Now I am going to Django admin start a project and I am going for password. See, now it's going to create. Understand? Well, yesterday I
Yeah.
unremoved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then change the directory to the password. Now I need to go to your file, open the folder. I go to the desktop. The project one I created, I click on that folder and I select the folder. Very simple, right? Okay, now project one is ready. And yesterday I have shown in project one, there are 5 more files are created. I close the welcome screen. Okay, 5 more files are created like init, ASGI, settings, URLs, WSGI. One more file is there that is called as a manage.py. Okay, this is called as a project structure. Now we are going to create a application. We are going to create application. How to create application? Go to terminal, new terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, how to create application means now creation of the application. How to create a application in Django. How to create application means there is a statement is there. Python manage.py start app name we need to give app name. So you can give any app name you want. So this is what the syntax how to create an application. Python manage.py start app and you can give the app name whatever you want. Okay, let us create like this. Come on. Python manage.py start app. You can give the app name as a first app. Whatever the name you want to give, you can give. It's not compulsory to give this one. Yeah, I have given as a first app. Is it okay?
Yeah.
And just enter. Observe the left side. Observe the left side. So once you give on the first app, once you have given the first app, that first app is been created here. Okay, visible, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. This first app also contains some configuration files. So I'm opening that first app. First app contains some files like first one is called as a init.py, admin.py, apps.py, models.py, test.py, views.py. Okay, so what are the files are coming?
Init, admin, apps,
Yes, yes,
test,
yeah. The first one
views,
you
and
get a
URLs.
you get a confusion. No need to get a same daily we are using these things. First, tell me what is the project we created?
Pros one.
Very good, Raj one. Yes. Once you create the Proj one, how many files are created? Means two files. One is Proj
Pros
one
one
folder.
and manage.py.
Very good. Yeah, very good. Proj one, and we have another file called manage.py. Very good. What is the purpose of manage.py? Means we can run the server by using help of the manage.py. We can run the server. Am I right or not?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the Proj one, and this is the manage.py. How many files are created for Proj one?
5 files.
Very good. So why I'm making you writing like this means you get a clarity. So no need to remember, but still we can understand very clearly. ASGI data PI
W
settings dot
WSGA.
PI. Yes, very good. WSGI dot PI. Next URLs dot PI.
URLs.py.
Yes, you get a familiar. Okay, that is the reason I am writing once again.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one is happened. This is only one statement I have given, that is called Django admin start project. I given the name as a project. Is it okay? For
Yeah.
this statement, this has been created. Now one more statement I given, that is called as a Python
Manage.py.
manage.py start app. What is
Start
the app I
project.
given? Is a first
First
app
step.
I given. When I given the first app, one more folder is created, that is called as a first app.
Yeah.
First app. Okay. In this one,
Yeah.
once again, files are created, that is called as a underscore
Init fun.
underscore in is there. Okay. Yeah.
Admin.py.
Admin.py. Apps.py.
Apps.
.py.
Models
Very good. Yeah. Models.py. Yeah.
and
Views.py.
URLs.
No URL.
Okay.
No, no URL. Just
Yeah.
tests.py. Okay. One more is there, that is called as a migration.
Yeah. Actually, I'm working on
Migration.
Django project already. Actually.
Okay, super.
Yeah, that's
Then
right.
you are learning why once again?
Yeah, I'm learning. Just I'm upgrading myself.
Okay,
That's
okay.
right.
Yeah. So, so when okay, so next first tab is created. Okay, this is what is happening when you are given the first tab. So what is the init.py indicates? Init.py indicates. So this first tab is a package or a folder. By default, underscore init.py will be there, indicating that one. It's a folder or a package.
Package.
What is a first? Yeah, first tab is a folder. Okay, so that is the meaning of this one. And we have admin.py, which is used to register our models. Okay, used to register our models. And this is admin.py. We are going to see admin.py for upcoming classes clearly. What is that admin.py? And how to create a
Yeah.
super users. Once you create a super users, how to log in, we are going to see. Okay, then apps.py is the application configurations we are dealing here. Okay, so the default configuration is sufficient, but user can give the configuration, but no need to give the configurations. Already that configuration settings are given by the Django. No need to worry about the apps.py. Okay, the default configuration is available. Okay, sufficient.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the next one is a models.py. Here the models.py contains the classes. So what the class, by using the class, we are going to create a table in the database. Okay. So how to create a class, how the database in the database side, how to create a table, we are going to see in the models.py. So that deals with the models. Okay, it's like a
Yeah.
blueprint for databases. So we can contain that it will have information about the table. Okay, how to create a table, the table fields, everything we are giving in the models.py. So that is the use of this file. And
Yeah.
very important file is the views.py file. In this one, we are creating two things. One is either function or a classes. Okay, or both we can create. The main
Yeah.
purpose is when user is interacting. So first logic where it is coming after coming to the URLs. So first logic is going to touch into the views. Okay, this is what logic we are going to write. We can write a logic through the classes or we can write a logic through the functions. So without use.py, we are not done anything. It is going to
Yeah.
interact with. Yeah, we are going to write a logic in this use.py. We are going to see how to write a logic, simple one. Next one, we are going to see about the tests.py. This file contains the code that contains the different test cases for the application when it is used for the testing. Okay, when we want to go for the testing purpose, so we can test some different test cases by using the test.py. Okay, so that's what the test.py, and we have a migration. So migration, we are talking about whenever we are talking about the ORM, object relational mapping. So that time we'll understand what is the migrations. So this is the overall view, the structure of the project as well as application. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we understood this concept. Now what we do, how to configure this application, where we need to configure, how to run this project we are going to see. So once application is ready, your application is ready, what we need to do, we need to configure the application in settings.py. In settings.py,
Yeah.
we need to configure. Here we need to configure that application means installed app. Installed app is a one list. In that list, we are going to configure like first app, then we need to configure. This is the first step we need to do, and no need to
Yeah.
forget this one. Whenever you are creating an app, first thing you need to configure into the installed app. This is the first thing. Afterwards, what we need to do, we need to go to the views. We need to go to the views.
Yeah.
Where the views are available, first I have, okay. In this views, I'm going to write some logic here. What is my intention? What is my intention? What is my intention? And I give the request in the browser.
Okay.
This is a flow you need to understand. When I give the request in the browser, when I give the request in the browser, that has to go to the in Django. This is a Django framework. In the Django framework, it has to go to the urls.py.
Okay.
This is a path you need to understand. Very flow, then you'll become easy. urls.py. Suppose I give here index. Suppose this is a request I'm giving HTTP. When I start the development server, we can give the request like this 127.0.01, which is the port is 8000. Then I can give the request like index. You can give anything you want. It's not like index is a compulsory. Without this is
Yeah.
also it's okay. But for your easiness, first I'm going for something on word. That word you need to keep in the urls.py. Okay. For example, I given here index. That index I need to keep in the path function. So that is called as the index. Okay. So
Yeah.
whenever
Yeah.
you are giving this request on the browser, first it has to come to the urls.py. It has to come to the urls.py.
URLs.
And yes. So first request is coming to the URLs. Okay, first it will look into the index because you are given the index here. Okay, you can give any name you want. You can give ABC, XYZ, any name. Without this
Yeah.
also okay, but I'll show you without this how it's working. Something I given index that coming into the urls.py. And in index, what's going to look means it's going to look the view. It's going to look the views. Okay, it's going to look the views.
Yeah.
This is called as a views.py. Okay, in the views, when it is coming to the index, it's going to look the view. View I not created, so I am going to create one view. In views, we can create two things as I mentioned. One, we can create a function or a class. I'm just now I'm
Yeah.
creating one function. Like I want to create something like display. You can give any name you want. It's not compulsory display. And we need to give
Yeah.
the input as a request. And we need to return some HTTP response. HTTP response, whatever the message you want to give on the screen, you can give the message whatever you want. For example, I want to give like welcome, Kumar, welcome Kumar, something I am giving. Okay. So what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, when whenever we are given the request first, it is coming for the path and looks the index. Index is available for the particular index. What is the view given means I given the display. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give the display here. Okay, display.
Yeah.
Display. Okay, so display is
Yeah.
available. First, I'm going to show the flow. Okay,
Yeah.
first you are given the request. First, you are given the request. That request is coming to the path. In path index,
Yeah.
index is available. For this one, what is the view is available means display. Then it's going to jump into the views.display. In the display, you are returning HTTP response. You are given welcome Kumar. This welcome Kumar is going to browser and it's going to display. This is what it's happening. This is the flow.
Yeah.
Understand the flow, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So if you know this one, next upcoming classes also we are teaching like this. We get a clarity on this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we need to write on views.py. In this one, I am giving this one. This is what logic I have written. The same logic I am going to implement, and we are going to see how the output is coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is the logic, I'm using a function called display. You can give any name you want. It's not compulsory display. So I'm going for request is the input, and I need to give the HTTP response. But HTTP response is not available. We need to from Django Django.http import HTTP response. See, here it is there. So we need
Yeah.
to give this response. Yeah, HTTP response. HTTP response. Then you are giving the message like welcome. Kumar.
HTTP.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
your view is ready. Your logic is ready. But this name you need to configure into the urls.py. That name you need to configure into the urls.py. So you go to the urls.py. Here you need to configure. You need to take the path function, and the input what we are giving is the index, right? I have given the index, and give the forward slash and
Yeah.
comma. You need to give the display here, but display is available in where? In views, right?
We use function. Use, yeah.
Yeah. So in views dot
Not
display, yeah. But still we are getting some error. Why means we need to import the views. How to
yes.
import the views are available?
From
Views are available
from
first tab. When views are available in first tab. So
yes.
from first app
First tab dot views.
import views. That's all. See, now the error is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's simple, very simple. Any questions up to here? Any questions?
Not clear
Nagaraj,
right
any
now.
questions?
Yeah. No.
Okay,
No.
right?
Clear. It's clear. Yeah.
Now I am going to run the server. How to, with the help of the manage.py, I can run the development server. How to run the server? Python dot manage dot.
Py
How
run
to run the
server.
server? Python dot manage dot py run server. So this is what it's going
Yeah.
to run the development server. Python manage.py run server. Server is ready, but what is the red
Yeah.
indicating? Some migrations. We are going to see what is the migration for upcoming classes. So don't worry,
Yeah.
this is just a warning. There is no issue. Okay. Now
Okay.
started the development server. We can give the request just by taking this one. Go to the any browser, copy here, paste here. We get a error. We get a error. Why we get a error means what is the error we are getting? Page not found error is coming. Why? Yeah. Why
Yeah.
we are not getting error means in a path. In a path, what you are given is an index. In path urls.py, you are given as an index. So you need to give this index here. Then only it go into the display. Okay. So that is the
Yeah.
reason. Come here. You need to give the index. So yeah, you got a output now. Welcome, Kumar.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
want to welcome Kumar in small. I want to give in uppercase. So you can keep in a H1 tag also. Okay, H1 tag. H1 tag I keep. But this is not a good practice. How to
Yeah.
how to separate this HTML code we are going to see upcoming classes. So just
Yeah.
change it, do the change, save it, and just refresh it. So we are getting the output as welcome. But here also one question I am asking. Suppose if there is no index, no problem. If there is no index, so just I am giving display. Okay.
Yeah.
And that time you should not give this one. Index remove, refresh it. See, we are getting the output.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because here I afterwards I am not given anything. Here also I am not given anything. This is for admin.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for nothing. Okay. So generally we give your home login index, okay, contact as, so like that we are going to give one where URLs. According to the URLs, we are going to the log and display the output on this.
Yeah.
Any questions on this one?
Yeah, no, it's clear.
Okay, so what is my intention? I close all the things, I delete the project also. You tell me how easily we can do. Once again, I close all those things. Okay, within a 5 minutes we are going to work on. See, whatever you have done within a 5 minutes we can do. Okay,
Yeah.
I delete the project also. So I want you to understand the flow once again. Okay, clear? This cycle been
Yeah,
clear?
clear.
Okay, let us start once again. Go to the where.
Yeah. Yes, code.
Yes, within a 5 minutes we can work on now.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to
Console, new console.
terminal, new terminal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
terminal.
Go to the
Yeah,
display.
yeah, new terminal. Create the project.
Yes,
Django
1
admin.
minute. Yeah. Let it come. Okay, I need to change to the desktop.
Yeah,
Then I need to create on Django admin project. Start project. What is the project
project
name
name.
I'm giving?
Proj one. Like,
Proj one. You can give any name. Okay, like first
yeah,
Proj
yeah.
also. So that is what you need to understand. Yeah. Next one, change.
Change
Change
directory to
directory.
first dash.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what I need to do? Python.
Create project.
Image.py.
It application.
Yeah. Start
Start
app
app.
first.
App one. Whatever it may be. Application.
Then you need to go to the file. Open the folder. You need to go to desktop. Here you need to take the first project. Select that folder.
Yeah.
Then go to the terminal. Then what you need to do? In first project, I close the welcome
Yeah.
settings.py.
Go to use settings.py. You need to add the application into settings.
First app.
Install app. Yeah.
First app is ready. Afterwards, what I need to
Yeah.
do? I need to go to logic. I want to write a logic. Where I need to write? First
Use
app.
Use
Yeah.
use.py.
Use.py. You can give any logic you want. Def. I give here this time login. Okay, not compulsory. You need to go for display. That's not my interest.
Yeah.
I can give
Yeah.
as a
Login request. Yeah.
I need to return HTTP response, but HTTP response is not available. But we need to import.
Yeah. First need to import that
Import
from
HTTP
Django.http. Yeah. Import
yeah,
HTTP response.
response. Here you can give the message. Welcome to. I
Yeah.
am directly going for H2.
Yeah.
Welcome Django learning. Okay, save it.
Yeah.
But this login I need to configure in urls.py.
URLs. Yeah.
.py is there in the project. So you need to go to
Project
this one.
folder.
Yes, you need to go for path. Here also I can give login, not a problem.
Yeah.
Views.py, I give on the login.
Just you need to import the import the views
Yes, first
from
from first
first
app,
tab. Import
import.
views.
That's all. Save it. Okay. Now I want to run it. How to run? Python.
Python
Go to
manage
terminal.
dot
Run
Run
server.
server.
Okay. Take the request.
Yeah.
We get a error. Why we get error?
Slash
Page not found.
slash
We
lag.
are getting.
Slash line we need to do.
Yes, exactly. So we get error, page not found error. But what is the in URLs.py given what login, right? So login you
Yeah,
need to
log.
copy and paste. So I need to give us a login. Welcome to Django Learn. Okay, so today we understood this app, this one. We are going to see next Monday. To Saturday, Sunday, there is no classes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this class is going to be 8 o'clock. Aware, no? You are all aware.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
The management told to me already.
Okay. So some 2-3 classes I want to take for you. Shall we take tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll update.
Tomorrow
Okay.
what time? What time?
Same time. Same time.
7:30.
Yeah, 7:30.
At 8 o'clock. It is 7:30. It means as tomorrow
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going
8 o'clock
traveling, I
will.
think.
Yeah, 8 o'clock we'll take. Okay. So
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
give a
Thank you.
confirmation. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So 2 more classes we are going to take, and Monday onwards we are going to take the 8 o'clock. No
Yeah,
Sunday
sure.
class. So tomorrow, two concepts I'll explain, and we'll go in for 8 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to
Bye.
see tomorrow. Now I have a class here.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.